Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'm about to head over to Luffy and the gang. It's finally time for me to live like Odin did. Oh man, and that's the end of the chapter. Hello everyone, it's Laffy Traffy. We are here with chapter 1057, back after the break, and unfortunately I was spoiled for this chapter, and so get ready for a pretty unhappy chapter review. You know what I'm talking about. 0 out of 10. But hey, it's a final close of Wano, so we can officially say that this is the entirety of Wano arc, and next chapter we will start with an entirely new one, seeing where the Straw Hats are off to. But let's get on to the chapter reaction. If you want to follow me over on twitch.tv/LaffyTraffy, feel free to go catch me live and discuss the chapters in real time, because that's how live streams work. On to the chapter! But anyway, that's enough about last chapter. We left off with Yamato gonna join the crew. And I'm so excited for that. I haven't seen Film Red. It's not out in North America, so I don't care. Boo. But this is gonna be such a happy chapter, guys, because we left off with Yamato joining the crew. Have I mentioned? Man, it really sucks that Carrot didn't join the crew. Man, it really sucks that Law's not going with the crew. Man, it really sucks that Tom was not joining the crew. Well, good thing Yamato is. Good thing, right? Okay, glad we got that covered. One Piece, chapter 1057, the final curtain. I'm sorry if that's loud. This cat is a whore for the microphone. I can't stop it. She lives her life how she wants. Alright, dark clouds gather. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a song. Okay. A tale is being told in the capital. A storm echoes through the sky, consuming Onigashima. Oh, is someone writing the song? That's kind of cool. The roar of the azure dragon and the howls of countless other beasts join the cacophony. At Habu Part, the scattered leaves of fall are bleached auburn in the pattering rain. The stage is set for a tale of duty and honor. He said duty. This is the story of the royal retainers and their quest to let Kazuki Odin's name shine once more. Yoi! Okay, we're putting up a theater show. Good, good. Many a hardship lie in wait, but they stay resolute to meet their fate. Oh, was this supposed to be rhyming? This is the first time. The Red Scabbards! As the evening of the Fire Festival starts to unfold, and we dot off. Oh, goodness. Forest near Tokage Port Udon. What? You're not heading out to sea? Yamato, what? What? Hey, how's it going, Roma? No, you're not too late. We're just starting. Oh, we did see Caesar. You're right. It was a while ago. You're right. Caesar was in there, so he finally is catching up. I'm staying. I've already spoken to Luffy and the others about it. What a shock. What a twist. Are you really content with this, Yamato? Aren't I welcome here? You are. We are just confused. A moment ago you said you had made up your mind. Wow, what a plot twist. Oh, that? Well, Odin started his journey with a tour of Wano, right? I realize there's so much out there that I don't understand. But I'm sure that I'll find a way if I follow in his footsteps, and I'm bound to make it out to sea sooner or later. Is Momo joining the crew? Like, is no one joining the crew? Come on, Momo. Unbelievable. You were able to tell them about all of this? Sure that I'll find my way if I follow in his footsteps. Is it because Yamato's never been to the mainland Wano? Is that what they're trying to say? I don't know. Because literally Odin went out to sea. I hate to tell you, Yamato, but... That does it. They must have intentionally snubbed me. Why bid farewell to everyone but us? Your name? Your father was a fool of a lord. Identify yourself. I'm Luffy. So what if you're a warrior? I'm gonna be king of the pirates one day. Oh, we're flashbacks with Momo. This I'm okay with. I do like Momo. Bah, well, yeah, one day I'll be anointed Shogun of Wano, so take that, you half-wit. Big talk for an eel. You are nothing but an ignorant ape. Oh my god, what are you, Momo? Just some figurehead? Are you just going to stand there and cry? This was a cute moment back in Zoe. I want to beat Kaido. Alright, then let's team up. It's an alliance. Luffy! That's the spirit, Momo. You may be a cowardly, jumped-up, top-knotted brat, but you're right. Find a way to survive. We'll have your back. Don't forget, we're pals. He's crying. Yeah, okay. I'll ask you one more time. Boy, what is your name? Sorry, it's so... I don't know when I'm going to be able to say that again, you know? Kazuka Momonosuke! The man who will be Shogun of Wano. Go, you can fly. Right. Stop Onigashima in its tracks. I will definitely beat Kaido. Oh, kitten, are you okay? What the hell did you just freak out for? Alright, and we're back. Cute flashbacks. Reminding us of all the people who aren't joining the crew. We may not always have gotten along, but we went through a lot together. Is he really that heartless? I was wrong about you, Luffy. You fiend! He is mistaking being free with free to be rude. I mean, that's fair. Am I wrong, Kiyamon? Not at all. By the way, Momonosuke-sama, is there a reason we aren't flying? Quiet! Momonosuke-sama, you are the undisputed Shogun of Wano now. Depending on Luffy Dono's words, I may have no choice but to leave him apart for this slight. Exactly, that is the way of the samurai. I thought we were pals, Luffy. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. He's humiliated us. Overlooking this without giving him a few blows and bites is out of the question. Yeah, sure. No, don't show me. No. Remember, next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. We know. He's lying. Vote him out. No, wait, you are. Don't whine to me if we're shooting to kill. Gotcha! See you around, Chef! Buzz off. Set sail. Huh? Hey! Oh. Look at that. You monsters! Hey, we've come to see you off. Because I'm not joining the crew. Remember the whole 6,000 chapters of me joining the crew? Well, now we're not. Momonosuke, Kinemon, Yamato-chuan. Yeah. Luffy. Oh, what the? Oh god, got you, Luffy. Yamato and Momo jump him. They just. Oh, he's standing there. Okay, I was like, how did they jump over the Sunny to get him? Like, Jesus. Alright, Luffy, you dastardly? That's a word, right? What is the meaning of this outrage? How can you abandon the two comrades you have known the longest without a word? You have angered the Shogun. What do you have to say for yourself? What's a big deal? We're meeting now, aren't we? Luffy, this is an edict from the Shogun. Oh, I don't know what edict means, but that's sweet. Oh, please don't leave me. I'll be so lonely. I want to be with you forever. Can't end like this. Oh god, that face. Luffy's like, oh god. Chill, bro. I only managed to survive because you were there. Oh, you're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and my mother. You see, I can't even express myself properly now. I'm scared of what happens next. Please don't go. There's Jinbei. Oh, that's quite the pitiful sight. Cut him a break. He's still a little kid on the inside. Usopp! Yeah, it's ready. Huh? Aww. But, oh wait, I'm skipping. Okay. He's crying and he throws his flag at him. We've been waiting here all this time because I wanted to give you this. You can't play the tough Shogun with me, Momo. Even if you're a bit bigger now, I know what you're like on the inside. You're a small, weak dummy. But I think of you like a little brother. It's a flag. When times are tough, look at it and remember your seafaring adventures. Hang it up somewhere in Wano. If any major bad news comes knocking, just point 'em to it. I'll let them know. Ooh, that's the sick panel. Okay, only highlight of this chapter so far. Great. I'm kidding. Huh? It'll let them know that screwing with our friends is the same as screwing with us. Boom, boom. Does that mean I'm one of you? Kinemon, Yamato, Momo. If any of you ever want to be pirates, I'll come for you right away. All right. Imagine that. Them wanting to be pirates. What a silly, silly idea. Just remember, I won't have any weaklings on board. Take care of him, Yamato. Yeah, let's go. Keep it together, Shogun. Good luck, Momonosuke. Okay. It's cute. Whatever. Fuck 'em, man. Kinemon. Yes? Mark my words. Someday I will surpass Kozuki Oden. I will be by your side when you do. You talking about me? No! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. Ooh! Oh. Okay, some captain action. Come on, man. Oh, that's a horrifying. That is a horrifying thing. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys would use the main port. It's the safe and sound way after all. God, his face kind of looks creepy there, too. Perfect for you wusses. Safe and sound. Snap. No, Luffy! Oh, Jesus, what is happening? No, Luffy, being safe is good. Don't let him get to you. Hang on, Captain. What's with that face? We all think the main port is better. Jinbei, give me the helm. Luffy, don't. Stop it. Take this. No, we're all gonna die. Oh, God, they all are. Listen, I'm gonna take up any lost second I have. This is the highlight. This is the highlight. Oh, my God. They were just jumping off the entire waterfall. Well, I hope the rest of their ships are made out of atom wood. Spoilers, they're not, but I'm sure it's fine. Take this! What a way to exit Wano. You know, just like you came, with 10 people on the crew. Yup. The might of the outlaws recruited by Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon made them akin to real-life wisdom kings. Oh, yeah, it's just like, Their power descended like a wrathful tsunami, obliterating all in its path. Is this back to the play? Yeah. Even Kaido, the Dragon King. They're all going, oh no. And the yokai-possessed giant Oran failed to withstand their assault. The heavens themselves were torn as painful shrieks reverberated through the air. During that chaos, Princess Hiyori was accosted by Orochi, the snake that seemingly perished in the flames, in a desperate last-ditch attempt for his spiteful vengeance. Oh, there's a lot of words. Okay. His gambit was thwarted by a single slash. And who owns that blade that separated Orochi from his final cursed head? Why, none other than Kozuki Oden's second disciple, Denjiro, with his last one detached and burning. With his last one detached and burning, the twisted Korazumi was at long last brought to his knees. Ba-dum! And then a flash of lightning marked the fall of Onigashima, and with it, the fall of the Dragon King Kaido. Ooh, that's scary. The sun had finally pierced the dark clouds that were suffocating Wano for 20 long years. The skies were cleared. Sounds, this is so much, God, I'm like reading an actual play. I feel like I'm in English class. Sounds from the ignorant masses celebrating the fire festival in the capital crept into their ears. Then, suddenly, defying all reason, the burning remains of Orochi spoke. Oh. Huh? Okay. The Korazumi family's grudge shall continue to curse this rotten land, generation after generation, for all eternity. One last time. But Princess Hiyori refused to flinch or shudder. She held her gaze. The country's 20 years' worth of torturous memories fueled her heart. "Stand back! It's too dangerous, Hiyori-sama!" cried the samurai Denjiro, but she brushed aside his hand. Oh, this is getting really dramatic. Our beloved princess would not yield a single step. Staring into Orochi's devilish face, she delivered a damning epitaph. Her fan held aloft, the Kazuki crest proudly dancing on its edge. No longer having to bite her tongue, like she did for the last 20 years, she cried out, "Mother, father, brother, in our homeland, hear this. Woo! This is the moment I've been waiting for. We all know... Huh? We all know their names mean charcoal. So all together now. The Korazumi were born to burn." Oh shit. Ow! That's horrifying! Why do they keep showing Orochi's dying face? Jesus. I get it. Born to boil. Born to boil or born to burn. Korazumi. Bring. And now time slides ahead to the day after the festival. Bring. Where feuds and weapons can finally rest. This is still going. Jesus Christmas. Holy shit. A shocking truth is revealed at the port where the reversed crescent moons met. The denouement of this violent saga is a joyous reunion. The blood spilt in order to revive this clan will never be forgotten. A record of their sacrifices will always be carried by the wind. Others note this part of the Rakugo is a reference to a novel, Shinsengumi Blood Wind Record. Don't know it, but cool. Oh, look at that family portrait. Look at that. Look how Yamato's in it. That's so cute. That's so quirky. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's exactly how it should be, for sure. That concludes today's tale on our nation's renowned samurai. Oh, and it's closing the act. And how they miraculously return to us. Momonosuke-sama, woo, yeah! Shogun-sama! With that, I think a well-earned break is in order. Now, where shall we hang this flag? Till we meet again, farewell. The final curtain. Inherited will never fades. Except for Yamato and Odin, because she did not inherit his will. All that talk about going out to sea with Luffy. And I was all like, wait, never mind, I'm not going. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not super hyped for this one. I mean, I thought we were gonna be like the bigger person here, no? Isn't that like... I mean, I know that there's propaganda on both sides for politics, and they're obviously, you know, hyping it up because whatever. No, I thought that we were gonna kind of take the bigger person route here and, you know, break the curse. No. But that's alright. Like, I can totally emphasize with the petty aspect of, you know, the Korazumi are pieces of shit and they've ruined our lives for so long that they don't deserve a second chance, but Orochi doesn't stand for the entire Korazumi clan. I don't think it should be generalized like that. Like, there could be other Korazumi who are seeing this right now and are currently becoming Orochi, you know? Like, they could just be a child who witnessed the Kazukis commit war crimes. Like, and then it just continues. The cycle continues. So shouldn't, especially for it being, you know, a shonen, shouldn't it be clear that you should be the bigger person? Shouldn't that be the message we're sending to kids? Not disown an entire group of people because they were mistreated to begin with? There were 5 bad Korazumi. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, sure, it started with that grandfather, right? The grandfather was the one who poisoned all the other possible shoguns or something like that to become the next shogun, but then as Sukiyaki was born, he was the miracle child, yeah. So yeah, like that, it started with the Korazumis. They started it, sure, if you're in kindergarten, but ever since then, the past like 3 generations, it's just been a cycle of hatred back and forth, and that should be stopped with the new generation here, with the kids, you know, Momo and Hiyori. Now, there's theories that Orochi might have kids or descendants, but as of right now, there's no proof of that, so maybe it did end with Orochi. Maybe that's the final nail in the coffin, final flame in the urn. Yeah. I did like the Momo part. I'm sure not many people would agree with me, maybe, but I did like that closing statement, and like Luffy giving him the flag, and Momo saying like, I'm only here because of you. All of that is really great, but it's really just tainted by the overhanging fact that Yamato is not joining the crew for really no reason. I'm very disappointed because I really like Yamato, and unfortunately I was spoiled by that earlier today. That's what I get for going on Twitter for 5 seconds. This wasn't my true reaction to that, but having sat upon it for a few hours, I'm just, you know? I just wish there was a good reason. Like, her only reasoning was, what, Odin started his journey on Wano? But, like, what do you have to gain from Wano itself? So her logic is, his journey started with a tour of Wano. There's a lot out there that I don't understand. Sure, but it's like a closed-off country, so she's not gonna learn much, and then so after that, what is she gonna do? She's gonna want to set sail. So it just seems like the same outcome, you know, based on her words. If he started with Wano and went out to sea afterwards, then she would also want to start with Wano. Okay, that's why she's not going. But then she would want to go out to sea, right? So she's going to end up going out to sea. Is she going to go out to sea with Luffy just later? Because that seems really dumb if she does. And if she doesn't at all, then it's like there was no point to any of it. She claims to want to live as Odin, and the main biggest change and upgrade to Odin's life was leaving and seeing the world and traveling. So I don't believe for a second, I don't buy the bullshit excuse that she's trying to live as Odin and so goes to Wano. I'm just like, my reaction is the reaction face of Odin and Whitebeard when Toki came aboard and she was like, I always wanted to see Wano, and they're like, I don't want to go to Wano, you know? Why does Yamato want to stay on Wano? The whole point is she's been held captive in this place, and I get it, she hasn't been on Wano. But she's been there for a week. What more is there really to see? I'm sorry, but it's just an island. And again, the country is still closed off. There was a lot of silly things. I mean, there's stupid things in every arc, sure. But this Yamato thing really tanked my opinions right now. Really tanked it. I was already in a negative mood, you know, spiraling because Law is leaving. Well, he's going to Elbaf, supposedly. And there's no way, I'm looking at you, Oda, there's no way that the Straw Hats aren't going to go to Elbaf before the end of the story. So it makes me think that they're going to meet up again soon. Hopefully. That's my new soapbox. What do you think is going to happen next? Well, based on the map that I was pointed to, that's on the wiki, it looks like the Straw Hats are going towards Sphinx Island. I knew it was a mythical creature. So what are they going to do there? I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's going to be more Marco action. Maybe they're going to interact with Weevil, because Weevil's the only warlord that Luffy has yet to even see or talk about or anything. So maybe there'll be something there. Oh, Jesus, some wacky theory just went through my mind in 0.5 seconds. I'm just going to say it here because that's what a live stream is for. You don't think about what you're about to say. You just say it. Blackbeard, no, correct me if I'm wrong with the timing, with the timeline. Blackbeard said, if no one's going to go claim it, I'll claim it for myself. What if they're going to Sphinx Island because there's going to be a Blackbeard encounter? Because Blackbeard, with Moria on his side, is going to resurrect Whitebeard. And then Aces. Now, I don't know if Oda would go so far as resurrect Whitebeard and Ace. That would be dark. That would be bad. I really don't think that's gonna happen. But it entered my mind. And that's all that matters. Now you hear it too. Now it's in your mind. I just don't see, like, a lot of things going on for Sphinx Island, you know? Like, is it gonna be a Weevil thing? Because that was foreshadowed that Weevil was gonna be there. Weevil was looking for something for Whitebeard. I just don't see the plot point of Weevil really being relevant. Maybe that'll change. But, like, there has to be something on Sphinx Island that's worthy, right? Ace just being a fucking dude. No! No! This is a whole play closing, you know, the final epilogue description. Momo being really sad Luffy was leaving. Yamato's not joining the crew. Stupid, stupid. Not happy. 0 out of 10 decision. But the Momo goodbye was sweet, and that Luffy gave him his flag to, like, mark Wano as a protected island under the Yonko Luffy. That's pretty cool. That is really cool, and I do really like that. That's a huge flag, too. Really cool. I like that. And then the 3 captains continuously, you know, just fucking around with each other and competing. That was pretty funny, too. But it's just like the beginning with Yamato thing was stupid, and then this Hiyori thing was stupid too. Yeah. I agree with all this. It wasn't a great chapter, but we'll see where the story goes next time, you know? It's gonna be a big tone shift, I feel. Especially if they're going to Sphinx and it's like you said, that it's gonna be like a chill in-between arc. I think it's gonna be very weird to not have like constant action and just like chillin'. 10:57 is the end of Wano, which brings it to a startling bum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 148 chapters. 148 chapters, starting at 9:09. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It was disappointing and sad, and I'm angry, and there was a lot of things that didn't pay off for this chapter, unfortunately. But Wano, I think, might still be #1. Despite this chapter and the fact that Yamato doesn't join, I still think Wano is #1. I'll say it tentatively. I just think Onigashima, like the Battle of Onigashima, just tops anything. But yeah. Alright, well, 1 out of 10 chapter, 10 out of 10 arc. But let me know your thoughts about the chapter. Let me know how disappointed you are, or if you're that like one person who doesn't like happiness, let me know why you're happy that Yamato isn't joining the crew so we can get some perspective. Maybe it can make us feel better if you got some good reasoning. I'm sure you don't, but I'm kidding. Opinions are great. But I hope everyone has a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And this is Beppo. Thanks for watching. This was chapter 1057, the official close of Wano arc. 148 chapters of Wano. Let me know your thoughts and have a good night. This is Beppo signing out. Bye! Pshoo!